Stadium in Las Vegas, the home of the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the bunch formation. They'll run it here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Same tailback, another carry.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 40-yard. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks right, lets it fly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Testing the right side here. Getting close to midfield now. They're bringing down to the 47.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Gain of 7. That's a first down for the offense.
First down here for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Ball handed off. He's got room to run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. What a catch and run by the junior.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Colorado State.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Breaks into the clear. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming. To bootleg here. On the move now. Ball's out of bounds close to the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Let's go. Right.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
7, UNLV 0.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Rebels. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. And the quarterback looking for the big tight end down at the goal line. 6 points.
Well, tight ends are a quarterback's best friend down here on the goal line. You can get the ball to them in so many different ways, whether it's off play action or just isolate them and let them use their big frame to box out defenders. Great play call there to feature the tight end.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay, set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the Rams lining up here on 1st and 10. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Rams pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. They put down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And the Rams' offense is on the move now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking for a gap. It's Blue. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball well on this drive. Nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short. The ninth play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rams. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Woods. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And that punt will just bounce away from the return and out of bounds. So no return. Set up at the 24. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. That's the tight end. Flex out into the slot. Looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Blue. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. 2nd down, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up the 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. And he hauls it in, down inside the 30. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Rams come to the line with 1st and goal. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. One more play before they head to the locker room. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Colorado State 14, UNLV 7.
Let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time.
Will take over 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the second down play. Line to the football. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Gilbert. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Target, it's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crosses the 10-yard line. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, UNLV. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Blue. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full explosive play on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Run down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Rams line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's that defense shifting again. And looking to throw now on 1st down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Why can't he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Touchdown, Colorado State. And that will give them the lead now.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Colorado State 21, UNLV 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? He hands it off from the gun. And the play goes nowhere. He picked up about a yard. It'll be 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it.
What a block here by the special teams unit, doing everything they can to keep this a one-possession game, and they come up with a block. What a time for maybe the play of the game.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the move now. They're going to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds the tackle. He'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense right from the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. This is becoming a productive drive, a 1st down at the 47. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. The 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Almost intercepted for a 2nd time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Oh, he makes the catch. Great move there. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And it's a bunch formation. Working clock with the ground game. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And the defense joins the scoring party now. The defense playing a huge role here. They score and suddenly we're tied with a conference championship on the line.
Wow, this is unbelievable drama right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the receivers got it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Rams will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of his huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Wants to throw it. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The short hands. It's Woods. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Need to pick up something here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. That's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually they're going to hit some big plays.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wide end. He makes the grab. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, UNLV.
And out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, Colorado State.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. So here we go. They'll spot the ball at the 25. It's a 42-yard attempt for the win. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship. Talk about a perfect end to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now. And with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides.